2, 3, 4!
You don't expect your pals, your mates to become big stars, and it was great to see them, with their cheeky sense of humour, taking a rise out of people like Harold Wilson and so on, with the V sign, and I was highly amused. Really, it was just great,
I found it quite amazing that they had got so big so quickly, because they did only start as one of the groups on Merseyside. Please, Please Me that was a different planet, wasn't it? And I remember we used to listen to Radio Luxembourg and Radio Caroline. You'd be trying to get through to it, and at 10 o'clock it would all be hissing and spitting. And Jimmy Savile was on. And when Please Please Me came out, we knew, John had told us it's being played on Radio Luxembourg at like 10:15 this night. And we listened in, and Jimmy Savile played it, and then he said, well, I sure hope that pleases somebody. And I bet you had to eat those ones.
We never thought it was going to take off, even when they had their initial success. But Please Please Me, Love Me Do, we thought, what a load of stupid songs, what a load of crap.
From Me to You was really important because that kind of put the stamp on it. We had the first one, which did good. They let us back in the studio. We did the next one, and then we had the album, which did good. And then From Me to You, the next single, because remember, everybody would try to do in those days, make a single that sounded just like the one that was the previous one that was the hit. And we kind of avoided that, but if you notice, it did have the harmonica still on it, which was like a little trademark at that time.
We brought it to George Martin. Hey George, we did she loved you, yeah. And that little six tight cluster that we got at the end of it. George said, nah. We said, why? He said, it's very corny, that end, a six. He said, it's like the old days, wah. He said, it's very corny. He said, I'd never do it. And we didn't understand. We just said, it's great, George. It's such a great sound. He said, it's a six. We said, it doesn't matter. It's just great. And we just said, we've got to have it. We stuck out with it, corny or not. So George would give us these sort of parameters. He'd say, you mustn't double the third, or it's corny to end with a sixth. Well, he said, we like it, man. It's bluesy. Better than people would say, no, you can't do that. So whenever I met that, I'd say, bloody well, do it.
I couldn't believe that they would sink so low as to clean themselves up, comb their hair, bow,